Highness.
Albert, I am so happy for you. I pray for a safe procedure.
Your words are too kind.
No, Albert. It was all my fault.
Highness, do you know of Raymond's whereabouts?
Ray? He mentioned he was going to make a report to Elena before walking out a moment ago.
If your Highness permits, mayhaps now is the time to disclose all to him.
Should I? Now?
We are going to require his help, and the morrow's affairs ever keep piling up.
You are right. I shall speak with him. About us, Theo, and Maester Midas.
Shall we begin the procedure?
Yes, my lady.
I should try and locate Ray. Where could Ray have gone? Did he perhaps go outside? Ray!
Hey,
Ray.
I hope Albert's arm gets patched up all right.
I am certain it will. Ray,
Yeah?
if I may, let me share a story from my past. Albert lost his left arm 14 years ago. Back then, I used to drag Albert and cousin Theo around, causing them much annoyance. That day was just like any other. I was playing in an isolated area of the castle, a place I fancied my own secret bastion. It was then an unfortunate accident befell me. The decrepit castle walls, long since fallen into disrepair, came falling from above. Yet I was unharmed. The one who shielded me. It was Maester Midas and Lady Malkia who saved Albert's life. But their actions served as the catalyst for the three wise men's exile from the kingdom. Some decried the transplanting of limbs between species as a vile, evil, unforgivable act. Maester Midas suffered much, but so too did Maesters Marcus, Filberto, and Lady Malkia. They were all brought before the court to answer for their blasphemous deed. And it was my Lord Uncle who spearheaded their persecution. The decisive act that sealed their fate was when Father acquiesced to the claims. Father had no choice but to submit to my Lord Uncle's power, given his relation to the late Empress of Vale. Maester Midas was spared the mark of treason, but ultimately banished. Lady Malkia's studies at the Semiomancy Consortium were ended, our relations with Nilbeth severed. And Maester Marcus and Filberto followed Maester Midas into the hinterlands.
No wonder Midas gets so heated. Actually, I'm kinda surprised you even thought of asking Midas for help.
I inquired Director Melthia about the Fulga. With it, I knew I could protect the kingdom. I beseeched Albert for his help, asked Cousin Theo to assist with arrangements. And then, Ray, I met you.
Nah, I haven't done a thing.
After we met, I began to think that everything will be fine. That things will work out. I have never been so excited for the days to come. Thank you for listening to my overlong story. Shall we head back? Has Albert's operation already begun? Perhaps I should go to the operating room.
More training?
Seems the procedure may still take some time. You had best rest while you can. Off to bed then.
Thank goodness.
Highness.
Procedure went well then.
Indeed. Behold, Your Highness.
So, feeling ready to get back at it?
Naturally. Let us not keep Theo waiting.
You said it. Let's make tracks.
How fare you this morning, Lady Malkia?
Better, after hearing the Imperial troops have left our shore. Now is the time to descend into the coil.
Is it that deep?
The ancient coil is sacred ground for semiomancers. It is suitably deep. Losing one's way would prove fatal.
Their kind do not go astray. Their strange tools create detailed cartographs.
Then, there is no reason to worry. Shall we depart?
Are you coming with us, Lady Malkia?
As leader of the Trathen, it would be unspeakable to not join you on our sacred grounds. There is an entrance into the coil within the village. I will meet you there after informing my people.
It seems the entrance to the ruins lies beyond Lady Malkia's chambers. We should go there once we are prepared.
More training?
Good morning, Albert. You're looking much better.
Thank you. I feel strong enough to move mountains.
I am relieved the procedure went well. But I am afraid I come bearing ill tidings.
What is it?
What happened to His Royal Majesty?
The wounds he sustained in Baldar have worsened, leaving him bedridden. Sinister activity has also been observed around Baldar. Neon wishes for the immediate return of Her Highness. Theo has already left Kato for the royal city. The ship that approaches is one sent by Neon.
You should go, Laeticia.
Now?
Look, your people are calling for you in their time of need. It's them you've been fighting for all along, right?
If the king has truly fallen, nothing will prevent Lambert from doing whatsoever he pleases. He may even impede our work on the Folga.
I'll keep Elena updated on our situation with this. We can handle the rest here.
Very well. I leave the retrieval of the Levitas ore in your hands.
No problem. And Albert, you'll be going with her, right?
Of course. I leave the rest here to you. Should any trouble arise, I shall inform Elena with all haste.
I'll stay behind. If I left, and Ray or the others got sick or hurt, they'd be in trouble.
As shall I, as an authority on Levitas ore.
I await good tidings in the Royal City.
Yeah, we will see you soon.
Ray and the others will see to gathering the Levitas ore. We must return to Osarius at once. We shall depart the moment we are ready to do so. Father, please be safe. The ship is to the north. I must hurry. So exquisite.
Initiate emergency protocols.
We have been awaiting your arrival, Your Highness, Sir Albert. We will be departing presently. Are you prepared?
Princess Laeticia, you are safe.
Neon, what in the world is going on? Have there been new goings-on in Baldar or with the Imperial forces?
Were only the Imperials the cause of our woes? while His Royal Majesty was bedridden, the Duke...
What has my Lord Uncle done?
A coup d'etat. Duke Lambert intends to usurp the throne.
What? What madness? What could the Duke be thinking?
Is father all right? Is cousin Theo...
Everything is in such chaos at present. It is nigh impossible to discern friend from foe. I know not of Commander Theo.
Ray! We must inform Ray.
Remember, Your Highness, we cannot contact him without Elena.
Yes, you are right. We must also confirm the safety of Elena and Chloe.
I am certain your return as the rightful heir to the throne will calm the situation, Your Highness. I shall remain at your side. I ask you, please save our capital.
In the capital. I cannot believe it. Uncle, how could he do such a thing? Father.
Please, remain calm, Your Highness. First, we must proceed to the Corinth region via the western exit. Chancellor Neon, why did you come to Kato?
If the Duke were to capture and imprison Her Highness, there would be none left to quell this storm. I decided to come myself before such a fate befell you.
I shudder to think of the outcome had I returned to the royal city without meeting you. My thanks.
The Imperial forces at Baldar.
They have yet to hear of settling in the royal city.
A small comfort. They will be captured before long. Let us make haste.
It is imperative we make for the royal capital as soon as possible. We shall take the northeast road that leads to the Osarian High Road.
I am with you, Highness. They will regret their interference.
certain news of the coup has yet to reach the rest of the kingdom. We must contain this situation to the capital at all cost. Come, there is no time to lose.
The enemy is before us!
Destroyed. Threat neutralized.
No, I cannot! No more than you deserve.
We are nearly to the royal capital, Your Highness. All will be well soon enough. Let us hurry.
How could this be?
There she is! Princess Laeticia! Capture her! Take her alive!
You dare turn your blades on Her Highness! You betray your right-to-be knights!
Albert! Neon! I beg of you, do not take their lives!
I'll do my utmost, Your Highness, but forgive me should my hand be forced.
No threats detected.
Neon, why?
Chancellor!
Those who betray the crown should not be suffered to draw a single breath. Had we turned our backs, this serpent would have done the same to us. I had no choice, Your Highness.
Very well.
Now, let us make haste to the royal palace. We must needs locate His Majesty as quickly as possible.
Albert.
It is nothing. Let us hurry.
We shall prevail. Prepare for the worst.
Threat neutralized.
They were fooled to try.
Cut them to ribbons.
Destroyed.
Stand a chance.
The enemy is before us.
Threat neutralized. Destroyed. Insufficient output.
No, your might.
Threat neutralized.
How could this have happened?
Destroyed.
You'll not be the last.
Let us show you.
Had I only trained harder.
Threat neutralized.
With my promise left unfulfilled.
others back.
Enemies, dead ahead.
I see them.
Accelerate destroy. Chance of survival
More
dropping.
than you deserve.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Now what have we here?
Usefulness low.
This will sting!
Neutralized. Several hostile entities detected ahead.
Little Duma, wait! That's not an enemy. It's Theo. Cuz!
Wait! Hold position! You two are supposed to be in Nilbeth.
Ray and the others are finishing our work there as we speak.
I see. How then did you cross the ocean?
Commander Theo, I sent a vessel to usher their return home. Certainly you must see that Her Highness's strength is needed.
Perhaps.
Cousin, is Father all right?
Yes. We have received no word of any harm befalling His Majesty.
Such words are all I needed to hear. I am certain Father has found safety. Let us first find Elena and Chloe.
Hold a moment, Commander Theo. By chance, you are also not a traitor?
Letty and Albie's safety was, and still is, my only concern. You know this.
Very well. Now is hardly the time for idle chatter besides.
Men, continue the search. Sir Albert and I will see to Princess Laeticia's safety.
Yes, sir. Enemies,
Victory
dead
will be
ahead.
ours.
Chloe B.
Let us make for a more open area. With Elena, I am certain they are safe.
Usefulness low. Danger. Unable to continue combat.
Trust this to me.
Leave them in ruin!
Chance of survival dropping. Unable to continue combat. Threat neutralized.
The enemy is before us. Let us make for a more open area. With Elena there, I am certain they are safe.
Threat neutralized.
This will not be the last.
Destroy.
We must rally our
Trained harder.
Threat neutralized.
Little Duma!
Engaging threat.
On your knees!
Please!
belong here.
No of our might.
I see your
Survival dropping.
Leave them in ruin.
This cannot be! They were bold to try. Will not be the last. Here!
To continue combat.
Allow me.
Chance of survival dropping.
The day is ours.
Destroy.
I live to serve, Your Highness.
I will not fail.
I see your
We must not lose.
Threat neutralized.
Will not.
I see your every move.
Press on.
The throne room.
Captain Bertrand, Elena, are you all right?
I am yet unscathed, thanks to your highness's esteemed guest.
Well, Laeticia, on the contrary. Captain Bertrand was responsible for guiding us to safety.
Where are my father and Chloe?
I am certain they are safe.
How can you be so sure?
Because His Majesty said they would be.
Captain, how can a man of your rank speak in so vexing a manner?
No. No, I understand his meaning clearly. There is an escape route known only to the royal family for situations such as this. Not even my Lord Uncle or Theo know of it.
Such a passage exists? No wonder we couldn't find them.
Am I correct in assuming Chloe is with my father?
You are indeed. His Majesty couldn't walk on his own, so Chloe provided support.
We must abandon the royal city for now, and escape to Kato.
Why Kato?
I saw no signs of the uprising there. We can regroup and make our resurgence. The escape route I mentioned also exits facing Kato. Follow me, everyone.
Reporting newly identified prowess.
I am certain my father is beyond it. Come. Father! Chloe!
Laeticia! Albert!
Elena! It's really you!
Your Majesty, you are safe.
I must apologize for allowing Lambert to exercise such power unchecked. I was too weak.
Our first priority should be to escape the Duke's clutches. Here, Your Majesty, you can...
Lord Neon, please lead the way. I shall see to His Majesty. My shoulder is yours, Your Majesty.
Are you certain, Albert? Your arm?
Maester Midas and Lady Malkia have bestowed upon me a new one.
A sturdy one at that. You have my thanks.
We need to hurry up and get out of here. I don't want to be here anymore.
Hold out just a little longer, Chloe. I've already informed Ray of our situation. I'm sure he'll be back soon.
All right, everyone. Let us be off and hasten our escape from the royal city.
I am afraid I cannot allow that.
Lord Neon, what is the meaning of this?
I must truly thank you for leading me here, Your Highness. If not for you, we would have never found it.
A gas mask! Everyone, down the passageway!
Too late! I am sorry, Princess Laeticia, but there will be no escape. Both you and your father shall be returned to the palace immediately. It does not seem to be working as quickly as I'd hoped. I was told this substance would work near instantaneously if used within close confines.
Perhaps you underestimated the proper dosage.
How could you?
Theo, how could you?
The active ingredient in this nerve gas was extracted from the fungi from Mount Codorinth. Am I correct?
Ah, I see now. You must be this android that they had spoken of.
I am certainly not surprised you know about me, given your close connection to the Vale Empire. Allow me to give you a demonstration. It can't be.
You are okay?
Chloe?
Albert, Laeticia is awake.
Highness!
Albert, Father! Where is Father?
Be at ease, Highness. His Majesty is in this cell. He is not yet awake, but he is alive.
Thank goodness. I cannot. How can this be?
I share in your disbelief. To think Theo would be involved.
I was well aware my Lord Uncle was unhappy with the state of the kingdom. But I never dreamed he would go this far. Albert, where is Captain Bertrand?
He may be in another dungeon. Or perhaps the captain has also betrayed...
No, not betrayed.
What?
Elena and me. Bertrand saved. He was worried. It is true.
I hope you are right, Chloe. The Empire is at our door. What could we do if they chose to invade us now?
You no longer need have any worry of that, Princess.
Neon! Cousin!
That woman was the Imperial spy hiding out in Mount Codorinth.
I am aware. Calm yourself.
You were colluding with the Empire from the start?
Finally, he gets it. Pretty slow on the uptake, aren't you?
No. Cousin, please tell me it is not true. Uncle too. It cannot be.
The Vale Empire would have no need to invade the royal city in its current state. For you see, they have been here all along, with I as their emissary. Now that both you and His Majesty are here, and Duke Lambert has accepted our invitation, the fighting, at last, is at an end. You can rest easy, knowing that. The final drops of blood will be spilled on the execution ground ere the morrow. Let your lives be the last claimed by this grisly war. Finally, this world will know peace. Your Highness's dreams of tranquility are coming to fruition. You should be overjoyed.
Neon! You fiend! Theo, have you nothing to say? What is wrong with you? You would truly condemn Her Highness, Letty, to death?
Her blood is on Ray's hands. If it was not for him, you two would surely still be twiddling your thumbs in Delric, oblivious to all.
What?
I myself was overjoyed when Letty insisted on venturing forth to find Maester Midas. I was completely certain this transition would come to pass with you both out of harm's way. I arranged many things for you, didn't I?
Cousin, you too believed me to be so incapable?
And if only you had been. You all would have been spared such a fate by my hands. Now, tinders to the flame.
The boy lacks resolve, unlike his father. Albert, my original plan only required you to be absent from the capital, away from His Majesty.
No, you cannot mean...
It is just as you imagine.
Neon, what happened to that orb that was with the princess?
Orb?
We call it Duma. It's highly dangerous. Last I saw, it was with the princess. Where is it now?
It will be found. Not to worry. I doubt it will be much of an issue once we have executed the princess.
That is for us to decide. We need to begin our analysis of the android. Hurry it up.
Does she really think the Emperor's protection allows her to speak to me so? How unfortunate your allies are stranded on Nilbeth, Princess. A pity. I'm afraid no one shall be coming to your rescue this time.
Damn it. Damn it all! There must be something. Something we can do. Can anyone hear me? You will pay dearly for this, Theo, Lambert! How could you turn your backs on everything the Royal Knights stand for?
Laeticia.
There truly is no hope left to us.
Princess Laeticia. The sentence, dealt to both you and your father, has been decided. Would you step outside, please?
What will become of us?
You should find the arrangement amicable. If your Highness but simply agrees to our terms, you would not only save your own life, but bring lasting peace throughout your lands.
Let us go. I am sorry for everything.
Laeticia!
Your Highness! Do not go! Come back! Your Highness! Damn it. Is there truly naught I can do? After all the pain and sacrifice to renew this arm, still, I am useless!
Albert! Albert! There is something wrong! Your arm, swelling from the inside. Very strange. Are you all right?
What is this?
Leon, you wretched boy.
Please, spare me, Your Majesty. Your empty words leave you only the more pitiful in my eyes.
What do you want from us?
Desperation suits you ill, Princess. Fret not, no harm will befall either of you this moment. I am here with good tidings, in fact. An offer to allow your royal bloodline a future.
Yet you speak with not a shred of sincerity in your words.
Duke Lambert will take charge of the kingdom henceforth. These lands will be graciously ceded to the Empire, and your Majesty will be put to death as a show of allegiance. Oh, but do not misjudge me. I have not forgotten my years in service to you. With your cooperation, I would see to it that at least Princess Laeticia's life is spared. Tell me, do you know of Prince Gerard?
The heir of Emperor Baldur, Crown Prince of the Empire.
What say you were to be his bride?
Certainly not.
It is the Emperor's wish. Take Prince Gerard's hand in matrimony, and your bloodlines will be...
I refuse. I have no intention of sacrificing my dignity after all of this.
Even if it assured safety of your little guard dog?
I know Albert would not want that.
So be it. Let us heed Her Highness's words, disappointing though they be.
Letty!
Huh?
Cousin.
If you yet live, there may still be hope for change.
What change could such a life bring? If I require the warmth of my enemies to live, I may as well be dead.
Her Highness has chosen to die with dignity. Who are we to deny her of such?
Damn you!
Both Lola and myself, and now you too, have afforded the princess every opportunity to consider her options. She has made her choice. Take them away!
What will you do with us?
You have rejected our every guarantee of safety. Surely you know.
I suppose I do. Elena, no! How could you do this to her?
You think that thing's dead, don't you?
Come again?
She's an android. And for now, she's been switched off.
She yet lives?
For now. She will be good as dead soon enough, though.
What will you do with Elena?
Dismantle and destroy. You were the one leading Duma around. But there is no telling if this android might also be connected. Right. Take her away.
No, wait! Elena! Wake up, please! Wake up! Why, Elena? Why must she perish as well?
Dearest Laeticia, I am sorry you must see your companion suffer so.
No, I cannot lose hope. Not yet. Duma.
Good people of Osirius, I understand the frustrations of you many who know so little. But know that the current royal family has done nothing to stop the spread of Helgar's disease. Even now, as sickness spreads rampantly across our land, they would thrust us into war with the Vale Empire. The royal family has no regard for the hardships of their loyal subjects. We can suffer their covetous thirst for war not a moment longer.
As of this day, the kingdom of Osirius is no more. The lands we stand upon are to be reborn anew as the glorious united empire of Vale.
We can no longer sacrifice our loyal knights and subjects to their war machine. Pray tell, are a single one of you aware who struck the first blow at Baldar? It was none other than the forces under the command of King Osirius himself.
His Excellency, Emperor Baldor, has called for reconciliation between our nations. Yet Princess Laeticia refuses his offer, as does her father, the king. If we stand by and allow them to rule, then we do not but fan the flames of war, sentencing countless of our own to needless death. By our actions here today, we bring peace. Today marks the dawn of a new dynasty headed by Duke Lambert Clemrath. The past must burn!
Stay your hand! Father, Chancellor Neon, I beseech you, leave the execution of His Majesty and Princess Laeticia to me!
What is he doing here?
Is he not here by your command?
Theo.
Letty, I'm truly sorry for allowing things to go this far. I cannot ask for your forgiveness.
Cousin!
At the very least, allow me to drop the final curtain with mine own hands. You bastards! I will not allow any of you to lay another finger on my little sister!
We can stand for no more of this. Let Theo burn with them.
Neon, no!
Fire!
What is this?
Duma. Duma!
Incoming!
Nina! How?
I'll tell you later.
Helena!
Ray's plan is too reckless by half.
Your Majesty, are you all right?
Wait, yes.
Quit gawking! Kill them!
Sir, we're under attack!
What? Charge!
Ray and the others are here. Let us capitalize on this chaos and push through.
Theo, you...
Laeticia!
Ray!
Theo! Albie!
Bertrand, please keep His Majesty safe.
Understood. Sorel Baird, know that what awaits...
I am well aware. Loyal knights of Osirius, follow after Her Highness, Laeticia Osirius!
I don't approve of the reckless stunt you forced upon me. I was saved.
And we're only just getting started!
intend to return the favor.
I think I'd see the day I would fight on behalf of the royal family.
What more motivation can one need than to fight against evil itself?
Time to head straight to her.
Right with you. It is time this chaos was put to an end.
Neutralize insufficient output.
Out of my face!
Threat neutralized.
We must not yield.
Destroy. Drawing out latent power. I will be your opponent. I've got your back. This should do it. Stay where you are. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low.
Out of my face!
Destroy.
Be at ease. No more than you deserve.
Threat neutralized.
Will not. Firing. No, I cannot.
We must rally our
Threat neutralized.
Well, that's over with.
Threat detected ahead. Firing.
My conviction is unwavering.
A threat neutralized.
Here. They were fooled to try. Can we keep up?
That destroyed. Firing. Threat neutralized.
No, I cannot. Allow me.
Destroyed.
Leave them in ruin!
Usefulness low.
Unfulfilled.
Victory will be ours.
I'm not letting you out of my sight.
No more than you deserve.
Threat neutralized.
Duma! Behold! Your fate is sealed!
Firing.
Damage critical!
Threat neutralized.
Firing! Be at ease. This should do it.
Destroy.
Firing! Say goodbye!
Threat neutralized.
We should keep moving.
Initiate emergency protocols.
Lola, Neon, what are you two doing?
Colonel Valange!
Could that be?
Yup. Looks like this bastard's another one of the Veer helping the Empire.
You stay out of this! The princess's life is mine!
Prepare to withdraw. Neon has lost control.
Understood, Colonel.
Wait! You would truly abandon us to this chaos?
You and the boy can see yourselves out of this mess.
Blast it! We cannot let them get away!
That is true. However, I doubt these two will simply let us pass.
The orchestrators of the coup shall not be permitted to flee!
Silence your tongue! You believe I I shall sit idly by and let some pampered princess thwart my plans?
Let us put down this racket.
Once and for all.
All our effort will not be put to waste here!
So,
Duma has said nothing. Why are you so obsessed with our little Duma?
as long as that thing exists,
You have no right to speak of peace.
I must destroy it. The very least.
I'm not quite sure why you'd hold such a grudge against me. There's just as much you have to answer for. Let's settle the debt.
Here! Function restored. Ready for battle.
Here I am. Careful.
Neutralized.
Come, why the long face? Are we not traitors in arms?
This charade has ended, Neon.
Neon, you're outmatched. It's time to fall back.
Damn it all! It was meant to be.
Neon, lay down your arms!
Just what happened here? Looks like you've had a time of it.
There were a few bumps we didn't account for.
Well, you're the one who has to give the Emperor the bad news.
Hey, what is this, coffee hour? Do you think you're actually gonna get away?
Pardon me. We actually will be getting away this easily.
This is not over yet. We have much to deal with here.
Princess Laeticia, I've shamed my name and post by allowing this.
You have not to apologize for, Captain. Without your help, we could have never stopped Neon's plot.
That may be true, but this bedlam hasn't recovered in the slightest.
Gosh, Uncle Midas, always so quick to be a downer.
But he speaks the truth. Should the Empire come calling, we will not last the night. We lack soldiers, officers, barely not on hand.
Theo did help save Laeticia's life. Can't you lighten his punishment?
He was in league with the enemy and harmed the royal family. I doubt many men should like to serve under his ilk.
It was Theo and Neon, who conspired at the laboratory on Mount Corinth as well. He is beyond pardon.
That fool!
Only our team from the Semiomancy Consortium is left uncrippled by this battle.
If we have semiomancers, what about using the Fulga? It was originally designed to be used by semiomancers, right?
Out of the question.
Now isn't the time to be so stubborn.
We do not have adequate time. You trust the Empire to sit idle while we sail a ship to Nilbeth? Retrieve the Levitas ore, then return to construct a full Fulga battalion to be combat ready?
How much time do you suppose that might take?
I do not state this lightly. It will take 3 months at the very least just to get the number of Fulga at hand airborne and ready for combat.
Impossible, then. If Baldar moves to attack, we would not last 3 days.
Laeticia, tell me, what are these Fulga you all now speak of?
It is merely a foolish old dream. Pay it no heed.
No. I truly feel it would be beneficial for Father and Captain Bertrand to see it. Director Malthea?
Very well, then. Please, let us all continue this conversation at the Semiomancy Consortium.